Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dome. If you enjoyed the very quick parade that we had, you can go back and rewind it if you haven't got to see it yet. Guys, we're about an hour away from graduation getting started here in the Dome. We're going to cycle through a few things like this, but just hold with us. We're going to try to have a few interviews as we get closer to the ceremony starting. So welcome to the Round Valley Dome for the 103rd class graduating from Round Valley High School. It's graduation here on Let's Go Elks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the graduation ceremony for Round Valley's 103rd graduating class. We're getting ready to have a few quick interviews if we can, but while we get between now and 7 p.m. So enjoy another run of the parade. It was quick this year. And we're going to come back with an interview or two here in just a minute. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dome. We're glad you're joining us here. Ceremony will start at 7 p.m., so you've got about 50 minutes, 50 minutes. If you got some stuff that you're working on, go take care of that business and join us back here, 7 o'clock Arizona time, as we get ready to start the goodness here in the Dome to celebrate our seniors. Right after, the Booster Club is hosting the graduation party again for all Round Valley High School students, ending with a get-together for the seniors where we give them some prizes, some presents, some goodies, and then we feed them some breakfast and send them on their way as they embark on the rest of their lives. So thanks for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Round Valley Dome. We are getting ready to start the 103rd commencement ceremony for Round Valley High School. I was just talking with Donald Pierce, who's the marketing director for White Mountain Regional Medical Center, who was talking about just the facility itself and just how big it is, and looking at the flag and how crazy big the flag is. And so as big as the facility is as big as the emotion is right now here in the Dome. We've got people excited. Seniors have been at it all day with the senior walk. I know that's something my kids love. So this is the culmination, 12 years of school. Tonight, the kids getting ready to celebrate the step into the next part of their life. And so what we wanted to take a minute and do is celebrate some of the partners that we have here on Let's Go Elks. And first, we want to join Travis Udall to the live stream. Travis, representing White Mountain Regional Medical Center. How you doing, sir?
I am good. Thank you for having us.
Great to see you. So I was just thinking, when we talked about having you come on, I thought about the last time I think that we talked, and it was a little bit farther this way, outside during COVID year. And what a year that was, and how it just took everybody being agile and nimble and to change. And you spoke so highly of just how it takes a village. It took everybody to do it. And you told me, well, I want to make sure we want to talk about some people. And so who do you want to give some love to tonight?
You know, this is exciting for me because I retired, of course, 2 years ago. I've watched these kids from preschool. So this is kind of a culminating event for me to watch these classes finish. It's very rewarding. I'm so grateful for the wonderful teachers that Round Valley has. The administration, the coaches, the substitute teachers, the bus drivers, the food service ladies, the A's, all the people that it takes to get these kids for 12 years through to this moment and let them go on out and represent our community and our families. And so this is a tremendous opportunity for our community, and I'm excited that I've been a part of it for so long.
That's fantastic. With a program that I've been involved in outside the school, we took a try with a class to try to see how many networking touch points this group had and who helped on make that success happen. And could you imagine if you tried to take any one of these students and try to calculate the hundreds of people that helped them get to the point where they are?
Yeah,
and
huge spider web.
And not that you, like, the hospital's like IT. You don't, like, come on down to the hospital, join the ER, you know, like, it's because with IT, you love it when you don't have to call them. And so that's my world. And so, I mean, a number of these kids, I'm sure, have received care, wonderful care at White Mountain Regional Medical Center as well. And so you guys at the hospital.
Well, and employment. Right now on my leadership team, my COO used to be one of our students. My CFO was one of our students. And our compliance and quality officer is one of our students. We have nurses. I have 2 nurses that were students of mine when I was the principal in Holbrook. I have a doctor there. Dr. Smithson used to be a student of mine in Holbrook. So I get to see this cycle continue, and it's positive and it's powerful.
How small the world is, right?
It is.
And how powerful for each of us, and educators know this, of the influence that they have and the impact they're having. I mean, you look back at those Holbrook students now that are working with you in another capacity, and how awesome is that?
It is. And I'm just grateful for the partnership and the opportunity to stay here and to continue to build partnerships with the hospital, the school, this community. It's going to take all of us to be successful and to build energy and synergy, and we can't all do it alone. We need each other, and so the hospital wants to be a very strong partner with this community, with the St. John's community, the New Mexico communities, and just be here and be able to provide those employment, health, whatever it takes. We're here.
Well, what's on the horizon? What's coming for White Mountain Regional Medical Center? Because you guys are one of the pillar businesses, organizations in the community that provide a critical service for people, whether they work at the plant or whether they work no matter where they're at. This hospital facility provides critical care. What's on the horizon for you guys?
We have a number of things. One of the biggest things we have going is right now our ER only has 5 treatment rooms. So we are breaking ground as we speak on a brand new ER. $9 million facility. It'll have 11 brand new state-of-the-art treatment rooms, all the necessary space for our nurses and doctors to be successful and bring safe health care to these surrounding areas. We see nearly 8,000 patients through that ER. So we're also got brand new radiology services. Our clinic is growing. We have more providers. We're adding more surgeons. So we're going to be adding some things that are going to be just provide better health care for this area. So it's exciting. It's very powerful.
I have had the opportunity to be in the bed of the ER, and then with kids, you can only imagine. We got the frequent flyer punch card, and we got a lot of kids in there, but we appreciate the services you provide now. We've utilized those new radiology pieces of equipment and excited to see what the future holds, not just for my family, but the family of families here.
In the future, if you come when we have it, we're going to have glass doors so you can contain all those kids inside the room. They can't get out.
It's a corral. That's probably partially for my kids, actually, is what that is.
No, we're excited for the growth. It just shows that I've always said that if we treat people right, they will come and trust us. And we're seeing that. We're rebuilding some of the relationships that were lost and the trust that was lost. And our people are buying into that concept of treating people well, and so that they trust us to come back for their health care.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for the service that you guys do provide to the community. I know that you have focused for a while about local administration, local staff, and you can see that. I mean, you named off how many of them already that work for the community, in the community, and so thank you for that. Thank you for.
No, that's how we build strength. Is the core is inner strength comes from local investment, local ownerships, and so their children, their family, their grandparents. We connect, and it just builds a powerful network. So
that's awesome. So for our seniors, before we pivot to one more thing, because I see something huge over there, I don't know what that's all about, but before we hit that, if you could give one piece of advice to this graduating class, what would you send them with because I remember waking up the next morning after this night being like, oh no, this is the rest of my life, what now? What do you tell those kids?
Don't be afraid. There's going to be highs and lows. And sometimes what you think is where you want to go, be willing, have the courage to go through different doors that are going to open up. And if you do that, you're going to find your path. It'll find you. Too many times we try to lock into a certain idea, and if it doesn't work, it's the end of the world kind of thing. But I think if you keep your eyes open and look for those different exit points to find new experiences, it will find you, and you will find the spot where you're going to contribute to make society better.
That's fantastic. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You never know what door might open next. It isn't even open now. I know when we were in school, they were throwing statistics out that some crazy percentage of jobs that we were going to be working didn't even exist yet. And it was at this huge pivot of the internet and technology, and it isn't slowing down. I mean, if I say AI, that's the word of the year right now, right? And so the jobs that these people may not even know about yet, may not even exist yet, they may not even know they have a passion for yet. So don't be afraid, because you never know what the world's gonna have for you tomorrow. Okay, so what is this? Down on Pivot, I was told that we wanted to talk Booster Club for just a second. What is going on here?
So one of the things is being a partner. We know Ramble has a Booster Club, a grad night, and so the hospital, we want to donate $700 to this cause that they can be used towards these seniors for their experience and their fun and be safe. And this is just part of our continued partnership with our community. So we thank you for this, and hopefully it'll be used wisely.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it so much, the Booster Club. I don't know, I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what this does, but guys,
Take a picture right there, Donald.
we'll get a picture. I'll put the mic down.
All right.
We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much on all the levels, from Let's Go Elks, from the school, from the Booster Club. Thank you so much.
Have a great year.
See ya. White Mountain Regional Medical Center, guys. We're at graduation. We are now about a half hour away. Stay tuned. Get some popcorn. Get your sweats on. Get comfy. All right, swinging right and into the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, joined now by Mr. Stephen Pena. Stephen, one of the earliest members of Let's Go Elks, actually, when we were getting it off the ground. Wait, dare I say the earliest?
The earliest. Laptop, Sony camera, me, you, and Daniel. That was the whole crew.
In Morenci.
In Morenci.
Did Rustin come? Because I feel like they played video games the entire way,
Him
right?
and Chicken Wing both did it. Yeah. Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
They played games all the way down and got car sick.
Yes, that's. Oh man, that's been a few years. It feels like it's forever ago. But guys, so one of the earliest members of the Let's Go Elks crew helping us out, helped us up in the booth forever, and then decided he wanted to be on the field now for a little while. So helping the Elks on the stats perspective, right?
Yes, I missed the booth.
Well, we miss you. We miss you. So you're welcome. You're welcome back if you ever have a moment. Or hey, we'll just mic you. We'll just hot mic you down on the field. Get stats in the moment kind of thing.
You have to have a 7-second delay though if you do that.
Well, because we have Howdy on board too. I don't know if you'll Howdy Bigelow. I don't know. We're gonna have to invest in some kind of capital. But just wanted to talk school year for a minute. And so highlights, things that you can think up top of your head. What made this year what it was?
Great choir programs. I thought we had some great things there. Spring sports, Sydney Finch, best thrower in the state. Not 2A, not 3A, best thrower in the state.
By 2 feet, if
by
I'm not
2
mistaken.
feet, yeah. And she has feet to come. It's going to be great to see her as a sophomore this year going forward. Boys track taking state.
Yes.
Dallin Walker, 4 gold medals at the Division II state track meet, or Division III state track meet. That was awesome. You know, that's just insane to do that. He ran 4 miles in 2 days.
Wow.
800, 1600, 3200, and the 800 relay. And won them all, and that was just amazing. Had some great things at FBLA. You know, we have several kids going to state, both middle level and high school, going to nationals, I'll say that. Some new teachers that have been great, a great addition to the school. We have a new English teacher, Allie Behrens, phenomenal teacher, you know. Great to see her add things to the district and the school.
New energy.
Yeah, new
like
energy,
that, right?
and just been some good things. We had a new math teacher that is figuring out what Round Valley is about, and he came from the Philippines, got here the day before school started this year, fighting from behind, but did a great job catching up. He's excited for next year.
Wow.
Just a lot of great things there at the high school. Administration did some good things, and we got some momentum going forward. The drama program, I always love those things. Sports, I'm always involved in, and I enjoy that.
You led with sports, and it wasn't shocker at all. No. But so thinking about the kids, this is the last night. When I was talking to Travis Udall a minute ago, we talked about just the hundreds of people that are involved in getting kids to what they are to this point. And tomorrow morning they're going to wake up, and it's like, what's the rest of my life going to look like? So what piece of advice would you give to this graduating class as they open their eyes tomorrow morning?
Don't be afraid of hard things. The hard things come. You know, a lot of us have been trying to preach that to them the last 4 years, that it's okay to try hard things. You may not be 100% successful, but life is hard and things are hard. You've got to be ready to kick it and just say, hey, I can do this. I can fight through the challenge. And that, I think, is huge for these seniors to realize that I can do that. I can do something that's hard. This new job, this new class, this new program. I've got more homework than I've ever had before. Oh, but I can do that. I'm a good kid. I've got character. And just fight through things and get the hard things accomplished. Because that's what makes you great.
You're going to have to scrub back and listen to what Travis Udall said, because I asked him the same question. And so interesting, the theme that's woven there between your and his response. I've got to find somebody else and see if we've got this reoccurring thing. But literally his first couple words were, don't be afraid. Yeah. And don't be afraid of changing. Don't be afraid of just, if things deviate, like don't be afraid that things are going to change. Life is going to change. Yeah. And you can do hard things. That's a very cool thing.
I mean, I got a degree in one thing. I got a degree in accounting. I'm not an accountant anymore. 10 years later, 8 years later, I changed what I was doing. I love certain parts of that, but I love what I'm doing now as a teacher. And like you said, change comes, and don't be afraid to make a leap.
Well, awesome. Mr. Pena, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Have a good time tonight. See ya. All right, guys, we are 20 minutes away. Hope you got that popcorn popped. Bring me some by if you have time. We are 20 minutes away from showtime here for the Round Valley High School 103rd annual graduating class here in the Dome. Graduation party to follow for all high school students at Round Valley High School, ending with some celebration breakfast and presents for our senior class members. A huge thanks to everybody that helps make that night possible, this night possible, and that it's involved in the lives of the students as they navigate the craziness that is the first 18 years of their life. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. Once again, we're about 20 minutes away to showtime.
You've been watching Tarantino, Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill and a sequel, thinking that you're smooth brother faker. But I see through you, I know your heart's dead like sand. You've been watching Tarantino, Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill and a sequel, thinking that you're smooth brother faker. But I see through you, I know your heart's dead like sand. You're directing your own movie, only keeping your favorite scenes. You post a smile on the silver screen, it's the fakest thing I've seen. You're directing your own movie, only keeping your favorite scenes. It's always sunny on set, it seems. It's the fakest thing I've seen.
Time check, ladies and gentlemen. We are about 5 minutes away from getting started tonight here in the Dome. You're watching Let's Go Elks coverage of the 103rd annual graduating class of Round Valley High School. Join us here for all the goodness. We've got some speeches, some awards, some celebration, followed by a graduation party hosted by the Booster Club. Right here in the Dome, we try to take down and set up in about an hour, and it gets crazy. Thanks for joining us wherever you might be. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider joining the herd. We'd love to have you. You'll get notifications when we go live, when the next time we start streaming. Our next big stuff will be fall sports coming up here in a few months after we take a break. Hit that subscribe button. You'll start getting notified, and you can join the conversation in the chat. Give our Facebook and Instagram pages a like so you can see the announcements that we post as we get closer to those activities. Once again, you're watching Round Valley High School's graduation ceremony here in the Round Valley Dome, located in Eager, Arizona. Thanks for joining us. You're watching Let's Go Elks. Emma, thanks for your comment in chat. Guys, give us a shout out in the chat. Who are you here watching this evening? Who are you celebrating? And let us know where you're watching from. We've got the Solis family watching from Texas, I do believe. I got to check again. Nope, I'm losing my mind. They're out of state. I was talking to somebody that said they watched our basketball coverage from Texas. We love hearing those stories. Drop us a comment in the chat or reach out to us. We love to hear from the herd wherever you might be located in and outside of Round Valley. You're watching Let's Go Elks. Right as we get ready to get started, guys, one more time in the bottom right, you've been seeing the wonderful supporters of this broadcast tonight. A huge thanks to those that have supported Let's Go Elks throughout this last season. whether it was football, whether it was basketball, whether it was our spring sport coverage of baseball and softball, whether it was this graduation broadcast. Guys, thank you. Thank you for being part of the Let's Go Elks family of sponsors. We appreciate you guys, and it is time to get going. Buckle up in your seats. It's time for the party. Welcome to graduation.
Please stand and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by the Round Valley High School Madrigal Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave? Home of the brave.
Hello, Round Valley, and those who are joining us online. My name is Jaden Finch. I am the student body president, and I'm honored to welcome you to the class of 2023 graduation ceremony. Friends, family, staff, and board members, thank you for taking the time out of your evening to support the class of 2023. I am beyond proud to say that we have made it through. We've made countless memories over the years that will last a lifetime, but in the next few weeks to come, we will all be going our separate ways and starting new chapters in our lives. Tonight, we say goodbye to our teachers, coaches, teammates, friends, and younger classmates as we step into our future. We want to thank everyone who has helped to motivate and push us to get us here tonight. Again, thank you for being here, and please enjoy your evening. At this time, please join Jalen Marbo for the invocation.
Our dear Heavenly Father, we're grateful for this day. We're grateful that we could be here as a class, and we're thankful for all the support that we've felt throughout the years, and thankful for the friendship and the memories that we have made. Please bless that as we go throughout our lives, that we will keep your spirit with us, and we love thee, and we say these things in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Please join Allison Muth for our honor to patriotism. Tonight, we would like to recognize students who, upon graduation, will enter the armed services and serve our country. Braden Hightower, Army. And Wendy Gonzalez, Army National Guard. At this time, please join me in a moment of silence for all those who have and are presently serving our country. Thank you. Please enjoy our senior choir members as they share the song, Fly Away.
Good evening. I'm Charlie Whiting, and it is my honor to recognize the following students who have maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout high school. Please stand when your name is read. Hallie Gleason. Kayla Logan. Julia Hall. Abigail Mortensen. Wendy Gonzalez. And Lexi Salazar. Please welcome Jalen Wright.
Please join me in recognizing the Round Valley High School Class of 2023 salutatorian, Kayla Logan.
Okay. If you would have told me 4 years ago that paying my teachers to get good grades would get me into this position I'm in now, I would have saved my money. I'm joking, obviously, but if you do know me at all, you know I absolutely hate public speaking, but I have no choice. So here I am fighting the urge not to cry right now. All jokes aside, I am honored to be standing here tonight as your 2023 salutatorian. On behalf of the class of 2023, I want to extend our gratitude to our teachers, parents, coaches, and friends for your endless love and support. To my fellow graduates, we did it. Today marks the end of one chapter in our lives and the beginning of another. We have all worked hard to get to this moment, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. Our time in high school has taught us valuable lessons, not just in academics, but in life as well. We have learned the importance of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. It is finally our turn to enter the real world. Some of us are nervous, and some of us are ready to get out of here. But for me, well, I'm a little bit of both. But I'm mainly excited to see what our futures hold. We have a whole world ahead of us, full of opportunities, challenges, and experiences. Some of us will go on to college, some of us will travel, while others will enter the workforce. Whatever path we choose, it is important that we continue to work hard and never give up on our dreams. To all the underclassmen, my advice to you is don't take high school for granted. Go make memories. It will be over before you know it. Enjoy every minute of it, get involved, make new friends. Step out of your comfort zones, be the friend you need on a bad day. I promise you, kindness goes a long way. I'm thankful to look back on my high school career and say I lived it to the fullest. I am thankful to everyone that has been a part of my journey. I was fortunate to be a part of the 2022 2A State Softball Championship team, and our motto for the season was World Domination. World domination to me meant making sure every play, every at-bat, and every opportunity during the game that I left it all on the field, because I never knew when it would be my last. I use that motto in every sport, in my schoolwork, and my recent challenge with my ACL injury. We can look at setbacks as roadblocks where we quit, or we can look at setbacks as a boomerang to launch us even further than we knew possible. As I stand here before you all today, ready to close out this chapter of our lives, I am filled with a mix of emotions. On one hand, I am incredibly proud of what we have all accomplished. We have pushed ourselves academically, socially, and emotionally to get to this point. On the other hand, I am sad to be saying goodbye to this community that has become my second home. But despite the bittersweet feelings, I know that we are all ready to move on to the next phase of our lives. We have the knowledge, skills, and determination to take on whatever challenges come our way. Congratulations to the class of 2023. I am proud to introduce this year's valedictorian, Hallie Gleason.
Greetings. My dad said I should put that in. I'm so proud to share this day with my fellow class of 2023. Many of us have known each other since elementary school, while others have joined our number more recently. No matter how or when you came to be here, I'd first like to congratulate each of you for being here tonight. There are seasons to everything. A time to say goodbye to old friends and a time to make new ones. A time to laugh and a time to cry. We expect seasons to come in a certain order: winter, spring, summer, fall. But as Round Valleyans, we know that's not always the case. Here, the seasons can get a little jumbled. We can get all 4 seasons in one day. Our seasons of life may also become disorganized. Generally, we expect to progress in a certain order, but that's not always how things go, is it? Our road isn't guaranteed to be smooth. Friends move, plans change, worldwide pandemics wreck the spring of your freshman year. Or your brain could become dangerously inflamed and you spend 5 months in the hospital fighting for your life. It happens. Our junior year, during the first week of school, I became suddenly and mysteriously ill. Over the course of that week, my inflamed temporal lobes set fire to my plans. My brain went dormant at the beginning of a lovely autumn and didn't reemerge until the dead of winter. I didn't expect that. In December of that year, after receiving a diagnosis and regaining the art of walking and talking, I had 2 paths in front of me. I could take a year off, therefore graduating without my cohort and forfeiting this moment. Or I could work hard to stand here tonight. At this point, I was still immunocompromised, meaning I couldn't leave my home. I was so fatigued from the effort of regrowing my brain that I barely left my bed. It would have been easy to take the path of least resistance, and it would have been a fine decision. But I didn't want to wait. I wanted to walk across this stage with my childhood friends and peers. Here in Round Valley, we're close, and we have a real community. The support of our community allowed me to feel comfortable taking the leap to return to school. 9 months ago, I walked through the doors of RVHS as a senior. Here, this spring, we reap the fruits of our labor. A harvest requires a lot of work, but it is well worth the while. Alone, the smell of onion, garlic, and chives isn't always pleasant, but together, as part of a richer meal, it adds diversity. Likewise, adversity and unexpected rogue seasons of life bring out the sweetness in other moments. Class of 2023, we will face unexpected challenges in our lives, but we will also experience the satisfaction of overcoming those challenges and reaping unexpected benefits. When I first regained consciousness, I said, "My name is Hallie Gleason, and I want to live." As we vigorously step forward into this new and fresh season of our lives, we will live, we will love, and we will live and love well. Thank you, and have a wonderful night. Nisa Carrasco will now introduce Teacher of the Year.
Tonight, it is my pleasure to present the Teacher of the Year as chosen by the senior class. I will read the inscription on the plaque. Always dedicated to student learning and achievement, demonstrates a commitment to the team, assisting and training others, displays hero values, and is truly respected. The Teacher of the Year is Saray Martin.
Thank you, senior class. That means so much to me. Tonight, I have the honor of presenting the Senior of the Year Award. The recipient of this award was nominated and selected by the teachers of Round Valley High School for going above and beyond. I will now read the inscription of the plaque. Quality leading by example with a heart willing to serve, courageously striving for success while displaying integrity and humility, a friend, a student, a classmate, a role model. The Senior of the Year for Class of 2023 is Charlie Whiting.
The phoenix is a mythical bird that rises from the flames of its nest and soars into the heavens. It is a symbol of overcoming adversity to soar and succeed. The Phoenix Award is given to a student whom the staff at Round Valley High School feels best meets these attributes of determination, a passion to succeed, overcoming life's challenges, and power into the future with hope and dedication. I would be happy to present today's Phoenix Award for the class of 2023 to Raul Enriquez. Please turn your attention to senior choir members as they perform anyway.
spend your whole life building something from nothing. One storm can come and blow it all away. Dream it anyway.
You can chase a dream that seems so out of reach, and you know it might not ever come your way. Dream it anyway.
God is great, but sometimes life ain't good. And when I pray, it doesn't always turn out like I think it should. But I do it anyway. I do it anyway. This world's gone crazy, and it's hard to believe
That tomorrow will be better than today.
Believe it anyway. You can love someone with all your heart, for all the right reasons. And in a moment they can choose to walk away. Love them anyway. God is great, but sometimes life ain't good. And when I pray, it doesn't always turn out like I think should. But I do it anyway. Yeah, I do it anyway. You can pour your soul out singing a song you believe in, that tomorrow they'll forget you ever sang. Sing it anyway. Yeah, sing it anyway. I sing, I dream, I love
School board members, Superintendent Morgan, parents, and community, I certify that the students seated behind me have met all the requirements set forth by the Arizona Department of Education and this school district. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 103rd graduating class of Round Valley High School, the class of 2023. Brian Acosta Perez.
Brian remembers fondly getting kicked out of Mr. Pena's class every day, but Brian went on to still be successful as he completed his ASE level certification as an automotive mechanic through the MPC NAVIT program. Brian plans to become a successful mechanic, get married, and start a family.
Carlos Anaya.
Carlos's best high school memories are the homecoming bonfire and the senior car bash. Carlos is one of 4 RVHS students to graduate with 4 years of Spanish credit. His future plans are to go to Mesa Community College for an associate's degree and see what the Valley has to offer him.
Taya Ashcroft.
Taya will always remember her late-night drives, senior ditch day, and making new friends. Taya is an accomplished artist, having received the Golden Honor Award from MPC. She has earned the President's Scholarship from Northern Arizona University and plans to attend in the fall and then travel the world.
Murphy Baker.
Murphy will be joining the Forest Service and working fires this summer and snowboarding in the winter. Murphy's best memories involve any time he was hanging with his friends.
Logan Ray Barrett.
Logan is proud of all the time she spent welding throughout high school. She looks forward to attending Missouri Welding Institute in the future.
Carmen Alyssa Beckman.
Carmen is planning on attending a trade school to become a diesel mechanic, but she will look back fondly on her high school years, especially being on the cheer team in 2019 and having the opportunity to cheer at the state competition.
Tatum Nicole Bell.
Tatum is so excited tonight to be finally graduating and moving on with her life. Her future plans are to attend real estate school in Scottsdale.
Mariana Beltran.
Mariana's best memories of high school include going to school dances, meeting new people, and making new friends. She also loved laughing with Spur, Molly, and Taya in art. Mariana plans to attend college to earn a degree in education. She plans to continue life in Round Valley as a teacher.
Holden Bigelow.
Holden is proud of his time as a member of the Round Valley basketball team and has great memories from all the basketball trips they went on. Holden received all-region honorable mention for basketball. He plans on going to work for Empire Machinery as a heavy equipment mechanic. And remember, your papa will always love you.
Kimball Boone.
Kimball is a member of the National Honor Society and the Legacy Leadership Club. He was named Mr. Black and Gold his senior year. Some of Kimball's best memories are hanging out with friends and going to track meets. Kimball earned the honor of competing in the pole vault at the state track meet and is a member of the 2023 state champion boys track team. He was also named honorable mention all-region in soccer. Kimball plans to serve a mission for his church after high school.
Candlin Burke.
Candlin will remember high school because of all the sonic runs between class, the bonds she has built with her teachers and her coaches, and of course the extended spring break of 2020. Candlin is a 3-year member of the National Honor Society. She plans on serving a mission for her church and attending college to pursue a degree in the medical field.
Abigail Burris.
Abby is an honor roll student. Her best high school memories are when she was lifting weights with all her friends. She is thinking she will perhaps go to school to be a dental hygienist or just continue lifting and being a gym rat.
Colt Cantrell.
Colt's favorite memories are ditching school to go cowboy. He plans to continue the cowboy life by chasing wild cows and finding a wild woman.
Benjamin Capps.
Ben graduates as a member of the French Honor Society and a varsity starter of the Round Valley soccer team. He plans to go to EAC to complete his general studies and then transfer to a university to study electrical engineering. Ben's best memories are hanging out and doing dumb stuff with the boys.
Dominic Robert Carl.
Dominic's favorite memories are all the crazy things he did with his friends. His future plans are to work in the electric field building solar panels.
Nisa Renee Carrasco.
Nisa has been very involved throughout her high school years with NHS, Student Council, FBLA, Legacy Leadership, Spanish Honor Society, and Elks, Inc., holding leadership roles in many of these. Her best memories from high school involve many of these clubs and hanging out with her bestie, Zig. She is proud of graduating from the NAVIT CNA program. Nisa plans to attend EAC to work towards her BSN and eventually become a nurse anesthetist and make her Nana in heaven proud.
Electra Trinity Childs.
Electra is planning on going to college to get her law degree or med school to become an anesthesiologist. She was a member of the French Honor Society while at RVHS. She will always remember spending time with her friends, the fun she had at cheer practice, and having her boyfriend by her side this year.
Keanu Thomas Clark.
Keanu is a proud member of both the 2019 state championship football team and the 2023 state championship track team. He also holds the state title in shot put. His favorite memories are balling with the boys in first hour weights. Shout out to Dallin, Riley, Armando, Oscar, and Trey. Keanu's next plans are to go to Mexico to serve a mission for his church.
William Kinley Caldwell.
Kinley's favorite memory is being a part of the wrestling team. During his time wrestling, he placed twice at the state meet. Kinley also loved going to school with family and hanging out with his friends. Kinley plans to work for the Forest Service fighting fires, and then head to college.
Malachi Leon Contreras.
Malachi is planning on attending culinary school after graduation and dreams of someday opening his own restaurant.
Raymond Torrin Davis.
Torrin is also a proud member of the 2023 state champion boys track team as a pole vaulter. His favorite memories are hanging out with his friends and being part of the track team. Torrin's future plans are to go to the Valley and become involved with finance.
Bailey Eager.
Bailey is a proud of her many accomplishments, including French Honor Society, Left Stage Manager, and several awards in FBLA, including a spot in Nationals. She and her friends still laugh at the memory of distracting Miss Green with a Hamlet question, so her friends could hide fish around her room. Megan hopes to go to BYU for a degree in graphic design in order to specialize in website design.
Bo Braxton Eager.
Bo's favorite time of high school was pre-running with Aiden and hunting with Luke. Bo was awarded Farrier of the Year and also earned a rodeo scholarship through Cochise Community College, where he will earn his welding certifications.
Jordan Elmer.
Jordan's favorite memories are his time that he was involved in choir concerts. Jordan was also a member of the RVHS football team, where he earned the honors of First Team All-Region and All-State Honorable Mention. Jordan plans to work and explore the country in his van.
Raul Enriquez.
Raul's best memories include running and competing in cross-country meets. He also enjoyed Mrs. Ariola's class and playing soccer with his friends. Raul plans to move to the Valley to work and continue training for a career in boxing.
Jaden Finch.
Jaden has seen much success in high school through 4 years of soccer, 4 years of wrestling, and 4 years of student council, including student body president. Her favorite memories are the many trips for her sports and constant Sonic runs with her friends. She will be attending Gateway Community College, where she will play soccer and study to become an RN and hopefully travel the world.
William Peyton Finch.
Peyton has many great memories eating lunch with the boys, messing with Mr. Pena, and hiding from Mr. Parnell. He placed in state wrestling his sophomore year and placed in sectionals his junior and senior years. Peyton hopes to open his own mechanic shop and eventually settle down with his own family.
Kevin Flores Ortiz.
Kevin has great memories of his time on the football team as the kicker. He also will remember track fondly, with this year being a favorite because he was part of the 2023 state champion track team. His relay team holds the school record for the 4x800 meter relay. Kevin plans to go to college and get a contractor's license and have a nice family.
Casey Alexandra Gallica.
One of the things Casey is most proud of is earning perfect attendance this year. And if you know her, that is a huge accomplishment. She was on the academic honor roll with junior and senior years as well. Her fondest memories are going to the dances and basically all of her sophomore year. Casey plans to go to nursing school to be an RN.
Mar Celso Gallegos.
Mar is so amazed that he is here graduating from RVHS. He is interested in becoming involved with the cooking industry.
Armando Garcia.
Armando has enjoyed his time in high school working out with the boys. He earned the Black and Gold Award and regional honorable mention in football. His future plans include possibly becoming a personal trainer or a football coach, or even to one day compete in bodybuilding.
Carson Gillespie.
Carson was part of the regional champ basketball team the past 2 years. His favorite memories are leaving school to go get food. Carson plans to work for SRP in the Valley.
Hallie Gleason.
Hallie is most proud of the fact that she was able to return to RVHS as a senior after recovering from a debilitating illness. It was the ultimate comeback because not only was she able to graduate with her class, but she graduated valedictorian. Hallie has won first in state FBLA multiple times. She plans to attend Center College in Kentucky to study to become a doctor and hopes to backpack through Europe to admire all the historical art.
Hallie Page Gomez.
Hallie has been heavily involved with the RVHS Fine Arts program. She was on the varsity dance team for 5 years. She is a member of our madrigal choir. She is also a participant in Legacy Leadership and NHS. Hallie's best memory was going to Disneyland and Bray's crying to Mr. Pena so that they could still sit together. Hallie's future plans include going to teach English with ILP. She is also preparing to go on a mission for her church, and she finally prepares to become an elementary school teacher.
Molly Maria Gonzalez.
Molly has many fond memories of high school, like going to a dance in New Mexico, waking up in random fields, and ramping golf carts. Molly plans to attend college to study cinematography and to hopefully own a shark and a boat.
Wendy Gonzalez Guerrero.
Wendy is a proud graduate of the NAVIT Fire Science program where she became vice president of her NAVIT class. She won first place in the Skills USA Regionals for Fire Science. She will always remember the daily bus rides to NAVIT. Wendy is also grateful that she had the chance to attend high school with her sister Diana. Wendy plans to become a flight paramedic and work at the fire department, and she is enlisted in the Army National Guard.
Eran Gutierrez.
Adan plans to work in construction in the future. Adan's best memories are from welding class and the many memories from weights class.
Julia Hall.
Julia's best moments of high school include her many cheer trips and the hilarious memories that were made on them. She served as captain of her team her senior year. Julia is a scholar member of both the National Honor Society and the French Honor Society. Julia plans to attend Northern Arizona University to major in theater and minor in French.
Riley Thomas Harlan.
Riley is a dedicated athlete whose best memories are from times with his football team and his track team. Riley played football for 4 years. He competed in state track for 3 years, including this year being a member of the 2023 state championship track team. Riley is not only an athlete, but also a successful student, having received many academic awards for his classes. Riley plans to serve a mission for his church in Guatemala.
Brian Larine Harper, Jr.
Brian graduates with several honors for his art. He earned a blue ribbon at the Apache County Art Contest and also earned honorable mention in an MPC Scholarship Art Contest. He has loved messing around with his friends. Brian wants to be a gunsmith and will be attending Eastern Wyoming College.
Cameron Kaui Hernandez.
Cameron has had a great time in high school, ditching class and getting in trouble with Marcy. Cameron was Student of the Month for both Mr. Scouson's class and Mrs. Barron's class. Cameron will be looking for a hot husband and figuring out a way to get rich.
Drake Delante Hernandez.
Drake has the best memories of the time spent with his friends in high school. Drake proudly claims the longest lasting marble run. He has enjoyed becoming very proficient in biology. Drake plans to pursue his dreams of becoming a famous YouTuber.
Braden Cash Hightower.
Braden's memorable moments are doing burnouts with Hadley in the parking lot. Braden feels that life has been an honor and an award. Braden has enlisted in the Army and will be starting soon after graduation.
Payson Hightower.
Payson is planning to head to Morenci to work in the mine. He will miss hanging out with his friends and his time working.
Jason Hilliard.
Jason is hoping to attend college to study animation. He made great memories hanging out with his friends.
Tylee Lynn Hogel.
Tylee graduates as a member of the National Honor Society. She was also a part of the Student Council as the senior class representative. She plans to continue her education and become a physical therapist. Tylee's most memorable moments are leaving class early for Sonic drink runs.
Preston Holm.
Preston made some great memories in high school, including making vlogs with Ricky, Coach Burton's cheesy jokes during cross country, learning Spanish in Senora Martins, and being a pain to Coach Hadlock. Preston was involved with the Madrigal Choir, earning the Legacy Award. He played soccer and was a member of the 2023 State Championship boys track team. Preston plans to work for a bit before heading off to college.
Mary Kate Hunt.
MK is an athlete scholar, being a part of basketball, volleyball, and National Honor Society. She is the current senior class president as well as the president of the Talent Club. Her memories include playing basketball with her best friend and earning 2A honorable mention for it. She loved junior prom, Friday Night Lights, and making fun of Mr. Tucker. MK plans to move to Avino, Italy to travel and learn a new language.
Hallie Nicole Jaramillo.
Hallie's best memory is running over Allison with a go-kart the day before the state softball game. Hallie is a graduated hairstylist from the MPC NAVIT program and is also a certified extension specialist. She plans to continue in cosmetology and own her own salon in the future.
Katie Lynn Johnson.
Katie is graduating with various academic and athletic awards. She was named Miss Black and Gold this year. She was also Madrigal Choir president, captain of the cheer squad, and member of the Spanish Honor Society. Her best memory is the scary movie she made with Julia and Kylie in the hotel during a cheer competition. Katie plans to attend Eastern Arizona College and major in business management to work in the hospitality field.
Leighton Wayne Johnson.
Leighton graduates having been honored as Ag Student of the Year. His future plans include welding, working in the oil fields, or at the mines as an underground miner. His favorite memories from high school are hanging out with his friends at their trucks, roping and listening to music.
Connor Jordan.
Connor graduates with a rare honor of being an Eagle Scout. Connor plans to become an electrician and work in the HVAC field in the Valley or in Florida.
Kensington LeSueur.
Kinsey loved all her spontaneous trips to Shola with her friends. Kinsey is a member of the French Honor Society, the National Honor Society, and earned an award for high academic achievement in Bio 1. She plans to earn a bachelor's degree in forestry or wildlife biology to use towards a career in the Forest Service.
Kayla Logan.
Kayla is a scholar athlete, member of NHS, Defensive Player of the Year in basketball, a member of our student body, and RVHS Salutatorian of the Year. She is a member of the 2022 Softball State Championship team, and her other best memory is beating Snowflake in basketball. Kayla plans to play softball at Western New Mexico University. She plans to study kinesiology and become an occupational therapist.
Wacy Madrid.
Wacy is most proud of the fact that he managed to sleep through every class from freshman to senior year and was still able to take advanced classes. He is a member of the Spanish Honor Society. Wacy plans to serve a mission for his church and then join the Special Forces.
Jalen Marble.
Jaylyn loved her time on the Elks volleyball team and being a member of the 2023 State Championship softball team. She is also a scholar athlete, earning a spot in NHS, being a part of student body, and completing the MPC talent program. Her best memories are times with friends, playing sports, driving around, and watching her brother under the Friday night lights. Jaylyn hopes to move to the Valley for school to become an ultrasound tech.
Trayson Merrill.
Trayson will always remember all the breaks from school. Trayson is the RVHS Senior Athlete of the Year, which is well-deserved as he has earned First Team Defensive Player of the Year multiple years and First Team Baseball Player as well. Trayson plans to go to college at Southern Utah University, specializing in accounting and business.
Kenya Viviana Molina Grijalva.
Kenya is a proud graduate of the NABIT Fire Science program. She was named the secretary of the program and was also named captain of the RVHS cheer squad. Kenya plans to become an EMT and major in psychology, but she will not forget her time hanging out with her friends from school and NABIT.
Anne-Marie Marcel Moore.
Anne-Marie's best memories are all the laughter on the bus trips for soccer games. She made so many memories through choir, soccer, and her fun classes. Anne-Marie is attending North Dakota State to earn her associates in sonography.
Abigail Anne-Marie Mortensen.
Abby is our NHS president, FFA president, and student body vice president. Her best high school memories are the bus rides to away games for soccer. Abby will be heading to Costa Rica to teach English and then will attend Eastern Arizona College to become an elementary educator and continue in humanitarian work, like bringing amazing homemade cookies to her teachers.
Allison K. Muth.
Allison will be attending the University of the Southwest in New Mexico to play softball, which is fitting because her best memories are the party bus to the softball championship, run ruling the opposing team, and becoming the 2023 softball state champs. She has won many awards for her softball pitching, including All-Region Pitcher and Second Team All-Conference. Allison plans to study psychology to become a therapist/counselor.
Chloe Marie Neal.
Chloe's favorite memories from being at Round Valley High School are participating in cheer and being a part of the agricultural program. Chloe plans to live life to the fullest after graduation.
Mackenzie Janae Padilla.
Mackenzie will always remember the Powerade and Vanilla Coke runs with Rayleigh. She has been an active participant in FFA at RVHS. She placed first in floricultural 2 years in a row. Mackenzie wants to become a certified phlebotomist to get married and go wherever life takes her.
Ricky Jaden Page.
Ricky has many great memories from high school, filming YouTube videos with his friends, going to the weekend concert with his brother, and meeting Danny Duncan. Ricky plans to head to the Valley in hopes of continuing to create YouTube videos and help his parents retire early. By the way, subscribe to Ricky Page on YouTube.
Jada Michelle Ruby Paul.
Jada is grateful for her time at Round Valley High School and thankful for being able to meet all the students and teachers. Jada hopes to become a vet or finds another good paying job to provide for her family.
Zachary Robert Penrod.
Zach is a proud graduate of the Navit Welding Program. Zach's future plans are to head to the Valley to be a welder. His best times in high school were playing baseball games with his friends.
Sky Jolene Peralta.
Sky is a proud member of the 2022 state champion softball team. She plans on moving to Safford to continue her education in the medical field. She hopes to get married and have only 2 kids. Sky will always remember her time playing softball with her team, hanging out with Spur and friends, and everything about her senior year.
Gabriel Alex Pacina.
Gabriel's fondest memories of high school are hanging out with the boys. Gabriel's future plans are to go wherever life takes him.
Abby Mae Ramsey.
Abby's future plans include a bachelor's degree in zoology from Western New Mexico University. She hopes to have a career in ornithological conservation, that's relating to the study of birds. She is a member of the National Honor Society and received the Bell Tower Tuition Scholarship from WNMU. Some of her best memories are her time as a member of the RVHS pep band and concert band, with all the inside jokes and funny stories. She is grateful for many people in her life: Bailey Eager, Mrs. Behrens, Mrs. Cox, and Mrs. Mortensen.
Krell Danger Richens VIII.
Carell loved to spend his time skiing during the winter season. He will be serving a mission for his church in Ecuador, where he plans to sleep and eat a lot of ice cream.
Nayeli Rico Vallejo.
Nayeli plans to attend Northern Arizona University and study either law and become a prosecutor, or study art and animation to become a storyboarder. She loved listening to music with her best friend during her freshman year.
Corinne Cherie Rivera.
Corinne wants to give a big shout out to Mrs. Muth for hanging in there with her for 4 years. Her favorite memory from high school is swing dancing in Mrs. Pulsifer's room. She is proud of earning Student of the Month in Mr. Scouson's class. Corinne plans to catch a bus, head to Colorado, and live wild and free.
Lexi Rose Salazar.
Lexi will be studying at ASU to eventually become a nursing anesthetist. Lexi is a member of NHS, captain of the girls wrestling team, and named the MVP wrestler senior year. Her memories include so many people: harassing Mr. Tucker, times with her wrestling team, playing on the court with Jay Lynn, Super Mario Brothers with Kayla, and coffee runs with Hallie. She would also like to thank her family for all the support they have given her over the years.
Mo Shumway.
Mo's best memories are the plays, choir concerts, graduation, and being with all her friends. Mo plans to attend Eastern Arizona College for a degree in psychology. She hopes to continue to act and eventually get married.
Cadence Isabella Slade.
Cadence plans to attend the Texas Institute of Equine Dentistry in July. Her favorite memory was discovering in seminary that Brother Hunt is married to Amber Hunt, who used to play hide and seek with her when she was a child. It's a small world in a small town.
Wesson Slade.
Wesson's best memories are goofing around in all his classes with his buddies and frustrating his teachers with Hadley. Wesson plans on being a field mechanic at Safford Mine.
Elena Mae Sluter.
Elena has great memories of being in the choir program, going on FBLA trips, and making late night soda runs. She is an honor student, a member of NHS, vice president of FBLA, member of the Spanish Honor Society, and president of the Bella Voce Choir. Elena's future plans are to attend Northern Arizona University, to major in criminology, and to work for the FBI.
Daniel Smith.
Danny enjoyed building sets and technical theater for the RVHS drama programs. He also enjoyed lifting weights with his buddies. Danny plans to become a locksmith, open his own shop, travel the world, and marry the girl of his dreams.
Macy Nicole Soderquist.
Macy is a proud graduate of the NAVIT CNA program. Macy is continuing nursing at Eastern Arizona College. Her favorite memories are when the softball team got lost on the res, got stuck several times, and never made it to the game. Oh, and also winning the 2022 softball state championship. Macy hopes to get married and have a family after she graduates.
Izzy Louise Stoffel.
Izzy was surprised when a video of her went viral on Ricky's YouTube. It's not surprising for Round Valley Student Body's social chair. Izzy has also graduated from the NAVIT CNA program and plans to attend Eastern Arizona College to start her nursing degree.
Aiden Strebe.
Aiden's best memories are pre-running with Bo in the Chevy and riding dirt bikes with the boys. Aiden plans to start building his own custom fabrication company and build pre-runners to make big money.
Summer Michelle Taylor.
Summer's fondest memories are spending time with Liv, Jolie, and Reagan. Summer plans to find a hot boyfriend, and then we'll figure out the rest later.
Sierra Rihanna Tinney.
Sierra plans to work with animals in her future by either becoming a vet tech or a zoologist. Sierra's best memories are building sets in Mr. Shumway's class for the plays at RVHS. She also enjoyed being a part of the plays she was designing for. She has loved hanging out with her bestie, Bailey Eager.
Weston Tippett.
Weston has found great joy this year watching all of his friends hit something in their cars. One hit a shopping cart, one hit a trash can, and one hit Weston's car before homecoming. Weston plans to go to college at ASU for engineering so that he can retire early and enjoy the rest of his life.
Spur Udall.
Spur's best moments are creating chaos in school and in art class with friends, the charcuterie board incident in French class, and going out to eat with Sky. Spur was awarded the Silver Recognition Award from MPC, was part of the French Honor Society, and received a full-ride scholarship to Eastern Arizona College. Spur plans to attend EAC for 2 years, establish a career in cosmetics, and eventually build a Victorian mansion in Oregon.
Kelvin Dallin Walker.
Dallin is an accomplished athlete, graduating with many school records for his track career. Dallin broke all the distance records, was the 4-time state champ for his events in 2023, was part of the state championship track team, and is the fastest distance runner to come out of Round Valley. His best memories are the time on his track team, as well as playing football and basketball with all his friends. Dallin plans to attend college to study business management y casarme con una mujer guapísima.
Mackenzie Watkins.
Mackenzie's fondest memories are learning to work hard and balance all of the areas of life. She has loved meeting some of the best friends she has ever had. Mackenzie plans to attend New Mexico State University and become a veterinarian.
Paige Ann Watkins.
Paige loved her welding classes because she learned so much and had the most fun in them than any other classes. Paige has received her 3G MIG certification and her 3G stick certifications. She plans to attend community college to study business.
Charles Garrett Whiting.
Charlie enjoyed high school, and his best memories are ice baths with the boys, trips to the catwalk, and track his junior and senior year. He is a member of the 2023 state championship track team. He is also part of Madrigal Choir, NHS, Legacy Leadership Club, and was named Mr. RVHS. Charlie plans to serve a mission for his church and go to college to do something cool.
Luke Reginald Wilkins.
Luke's best memory is heading out to shoot some coyotes with Bo. Luke graduated from the NAVET welding program where he made the president's list. Luke plans to pursue a career in the welding field.
Kaysen Drew Williams.
Kaysen's highlights are basketball trips, shooting Cass in the back of the head with a paintball gun, and doing lots of stupid things with his friends. Kaysen was awarded All-Region's second team for basketball his senior year. Kaysen plans to go to school, get a job, and start a family.
Skylar Vance Willis.
Skylar has earned many awards, including Madrigal Choir Varsity Letter, Honorable Mention for Soccer, Mr. Elk Award, 3rd place in state FBLA, and participated in the Honor Regional Choir for 3 years. High school holds great memories with the Madrigal Tour, athletic trips, and competitions, swing dancing in the print lab, and competing in the state track meet to be part of the 2023 state championship team. Skylar plans to serve a mission for his church and then pursue a degree in the medical field.
Jalen McKell Wright.
Saving the best for last, Jaylyn will remember all of the Cosmo adventures with Hallie and Allison. She also loved her sophomore math class with Riker, Hadley, and Macy. She is proud of her time on the softball team, including state championship in 2022. She was also part of the state track runner-up team in 2022. Jaylyn plans to finish cosmetology school and get her esthetician license.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the class of 2023. At this time, please turn your attention to the screens for a video of the class of 2023 created by Ricky Page.
We are about to turn off the lights and the dome will go dark, so please find your seats. Please stand and join us for the Round Valley Alma Mater.
Hello, my name is MK and I'm the senior class president. Graduating class of 2023, as our time together is coming to an end, let this day mark the beginning of our new adventures. On the count of 3, let us turn our tassels and let our caps fly. 1, 2, 3.
If we could get all the seniors to head off of the turf over this direction to meet your family, we'd really appreciate having the field cleared so we can start to tear down. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear some noise one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight for our coverage of the 103rd Annual Round Valley High School graduation. This has been Let's Go Elks coverage of the event. We're glad you're with us. Hope you had fun. Wherever you are, please be safe. Have a wonderful weekend. Make good choices. You've been watching Let's Go Elks.